I'm here with our friends from Toyota. This is Tonyo and Miko, and of course the Top Gear crew. And we're here in Baguio to see if there's any truth to the rumors about the Yamashita Trail and to see if there's any treasure lying around. So, let's do this! Tomoyuki Yamashita was a general of the Imperial Japanese Army during World War II. Legend has it that soldiers under his command amassed vast amounts of war booty while in Southeast Asia. While the Japanese were retreating from the Allied forces, they ditched whatever loot they had along the way. Baguio is believed to be one of the places where the so-called Yamashita treasure could be buried. We are surprised to find out that the hunt for Yamashita's treasure is still on until today. For this road trip, we are driving cutting-edge, environment-friendly Japanese cars, the Toyota Prius C and its older version, the Prius. Our first stop is Brent International School, Baguio. This place was founded in 1909 and it has so much history in it. The Japanese actually used this place as the hospital for the Japanese Imperial Army during World War II. They also dug tunnels underneath of Ogilvy Hall. Some of these tunnels go from Ogilvy Hall all the way to Teachers Camp and out in all these different directions.
There's a stairway in here that if you remove the entire stairway, it's a short one, it's 2 steps, so you can slide down into the tunnel. Father Griffiths, the headmaster after the war, the story was that some prospectors came around and they looked all over the place. He would watch over them day in, day out, and when they leave in the evening, they pack up and they leave, and because that's where he lived. And he wanted to make sure that he would, get part of it if they find anything. The 4th day, apparently, something happened out here. There was an emergency. There was a disciplinary matter they had to attend to. So they called him and had to run over and stay put in it. When he went back, just before lunch, they're all gone. All they had is a gaping hole, and there apparently he could tell, it was lined up. It must have been so. Then whatever it was taken out. So they say, if there's any treasure in here, they were taken already way back during Griffith's time.
Don't tell Mrs. Dowie, but we're going to be trying our luck to see if there's any treasure down here anyway.
Wala ba itatagal yan? Wala na! Laki-laki ng tiyan mo, tagal-tagal ng trabaho.
After our visit to Brent School, we take a break from the Yamashita myth and have lunch at a Japanese restaurant called Chaya. We meet Oguni-san there, who gladly takes us to the Abang Foundation, an organization created to assist the Filipino-Japanese descendants of the first Japanese settlers in Baguio. Abang Foundation's director, engineer Leo Escano, reveals that until now, treasure hunters are still keen on finding Yamashita's so-called treasure.
Marami pumupunta dito, they show maps. Akala mo, it's a pirate treasure map. They look for a good interpreter. But most of the nakikita ni my wife na maps na gano'n is a military map eh. Of course, arrows, etc. Ganyan. But you cannot even locate where is the site. My wife and his brother, who can read more kanji, etc., hindi nila naniniwala.
Okay. Our last stop is the Baguio City Market. We wanted to find out if local gold merchants even believe if the treasure exists. I'm gonna try to find a Yamashita treasure map. Let's cross our fingers and see if there's actually someone who's gonna be selling us one.
May po nagbibenta ng treasure map ng Yamashita treasure.
Of the Yamashita treasure, may pa bang ganun hanggang ngayon?
I want to know if uso pa ba yung Yamashita treasure.
I don't know, man. They might know something. They're not telling us anything. And did you ever have experience with people coming to you with maps about the treasure?
I have no interest and I don't entertain them.
Where is the treasure? I really don't know. Some people believe in it, some people don't. But even historians, they can't make a conclusion about where the gold is or anything like that. But I guess a lot of it has to do with the myth and the legend and the fun's in the looking, I guess.